And like a punch in the gut, there's the nostalgia washing over me.
Oh, man.
Oh my god.
Are you ready for the nostalgia boner?
It's Kingdom Hearts!
Hold on a second, I'm gonna move my mic. Oh my god, so...
Hi, guys.
Welcome to Horsefeathers.
We're gonna make one thing very clear.
Very, very clear.
There is a good potential possibility that we will not finish this playthrough.
Very likely that we will not get through all these games, let alone possibly the first one.
Like, it's really hard to keep attention on a single game that runs for very long. Like, all of the Let's Plays we've been actually able to finish have been really short ones.
Yeah.
Like, Hyper Light Drifter was only, what, 10 episodes or so?
Somewhere around that. It was a pretty short playthrough.
But, like, it's even hard for us to do Breath of the Wild, because it just feels like a slog.
Yeah, just having to drop it for a week and then come back to it the next week, and it's kind of tough to like keep something like that rolling. So it's probably going to be even more difficult when we're dealing with 6 games.
4 games. 2 of these are just cutscenes.
Okay.
Like this is just cutscenes, and then this is just cutscenes. I love the art. Holy fuck, I love the art. I forgot how much I love the art in this game.
But anyway, yeah. So we're gonna give it a shot. Maybe it'll turn out really well. Who knows how far we'll get? But either way. Boy, it's been years.
The sound effects.
Yeah, the sound effects just...
Hang on. While this is loading up. And there's something I need to find out.
Danny, we're going to Danny World.
We're going to Danny World.
We're going to Danny World.
Danny World.
We're going
Okay.
to world.
I wanna lay something down for you, Nathan.
Yeah?
This game,
Here we go.
Kingdom Hearts 1,
Yeah.
came out 15 years ago. We were 10.
Seriously?
Yep. We are 20. Well, I'm gonna be 25 next week, but we're 25.
I was 10. I remember hearing about this game when it came. I was 10? I don't know why, but it just feels weird, like, knowing I was 10 once.
It feels weird knowing that I was 10 once.
Like, seriously, I don't know.
It feels like such like a different world almost.
My memory works oddly in the fact that, like, when I try to search back for old memories, it feels like around 13 was the age when I, like, started remembering everything clearly, you know?
Yeah.
It's like my life started at 13. Before then, it's just a haze.
Oh, Nathan, here it comes.
Oh, Jesus, here we go.
Here it comes.
Here comes that copyright claim. I'm telling you, this music is gonna, like, fucking get us claimed right out.
I've been having these weird thoughts lately.
It's about girls, isn't it?
Those thoughts are really weird, let me tell you, bro.
They are weird.
Like, is any of this for real? Or not?
So saith the protagonist in a Final Fantasy game. Ish. It's close enough, really.
Yeah.
Oh no, here it comes.
Oh my god.
Here it comes, Nathan.
I've seen this cutscene so many times, but this is the first time I'm seeing it in HD. Holy shit. Like, they literally remastered this.
Oh my god, look at that fucking goofy ass design.
Yeah, the giant shoes. Like, even as a kid, I looked at those shoes, I was like, that's dumb.
You've given me.
Oh god, you're not only singing it, but loudly
No,
too.
I'm not gonna do it.
Okay.
Oh my god,
Riku.
this game looks terrible.
The edgelord of edgelords.
I mean,
What
no,
are you talking about?
The
This
game
was
actually
amazing.
This looks amazing, but the designs are terrible.
The designs, like, there's a good portion of it that is really good, and then there's just bits and pieces that are like, what were they thinking? The shoes!
The shoes, and like the fact that Sora is wearing a onesie.
Yeah.
Did you ever notice that? His shirt is connected to his pants.
Oh my god, you're right.
Those water effects, though.
Yeah. God. But dude, it was like so incredible to see this shit.
I just remember, like, well, apparently this was in 2002, sitting in the living room in my family's house in Michigan, watching TV, and every now and then, like, the commercial for this would kick on with the music from this cutscene.
Oh, yeah.
And I would just be like, this is the most amazing looking thing! And it, like, doubly grabbed my attention because I loved Final Fantasy.
Right.
Like, I feel like Final Fantasy is one of the reasons I learned to read so quickly.
Yeah, it's thanks to video games that I think I learned how to read pretty quick.
Yeah.
But God, the thing I was really most impressed with when first playing this game was the in-game, like, facial animations during cutscenes.
Yes.
Like, they still look fantastic to this day.
I don't know if you guys have heard about Extra Credits, but it's a really good YouTube channel that does just like videos on the different facets of game design. And they have a side channel, I think it's called Extra Play or something, where one of the people from the channel who is a game, or he's an animator for games, goes through and like analyzes the animations of different video games. And one of them that he animates that he analyzes is Kingdom Hearts.
I watched that video.
That was a very good video, like, and he just goes over a bunch of really interesting points about all the detail that goes into these models, like Sora's hair moving.
And how many, like, separate bones are used to make his hair animate that way.
Yeah, and just like the fluidity of his walk cycle.
Yep.
Just like the little things like that. And oh my god, here we are.
For the time, this game was kind of a mechanical marvel, and with the hardware that it was given.
Yeah, definitely. Oh my god, this game actually looks really good in HD.
Oh yeah. I mean, their faces kind of look a little funny because it's just textures.
Right.
But
I'll get the sword.
Get the sword.
I love the default non-animated face for Sora.
Yeah.
Like, I can't.
No.
Wait.
Oh, yeah. Find
No.
an object to push the camera closer.
Right. No, it's Anyway.
Holy shit! What the hell?
Okay, it's circle to jump.
I remember that. That fucked with me so hard.
I know. Well, it's because you got to use X to go through the action commands.
Right.
God, like his facial animations though.
You know how like most Japanese games for the PS2 would use circle as the confirm and X as the cancel?
Yeah, it did that for normal PlayStation as well.
Yep.
Yeah.
Because honestly, that makes a bit more sense when you look at the symbols.
Because like circle for okay, and then
Yeah.
X for that's fucking not okay.
That's not. I mean, yeah. Oh man.
Oh man.
Oh yeah. And
That face.
This kind of like presentation here made me scared. I don't know why, but like so many parts of this game got my heart
Yes.
thumping because I'm like, oh my god,
Like
what's happening?
the part that got my heart thumping was here, like that's coming up in a bit when you face off against the shadow. The giant shadow. It's
the
like
giant shadow. It's like why? Why is serious shit happening right off the bat?
Oh my god. Sora's onesie. Like, who let that child go out of the house?
We never see his parents. We only hear them.
Yeah, we hear his mother.
Yep. And then just never again.
I hope Kingdom Hearts 3 delivers. I hope Kingdom Hearts 3 comes out.
Right.
Is what I should probably say.
The
Combat sounds.
The combat sounds and the animations.
And the combat itself.
And the special effects in this game were so amazing too.
God. Oh my god. I'm like having just this nostalgia boner right now. Instead of blood, it's just inflated with pure nostalgia.
Yep. I am fucking rock solid from nostalgia.
Rock solid from nostalgia. Oh. Look at them little bugs. Ooh. Ooh.
I think that's gonna be the thumbnail. I'm just gonna take a screenshot of that face.
It's like, I understand they can't animate his face all of the time, but they could have picked a better default face.
Yeah.
In the first Kingdom Hearts game, I feel like they went very close to like Disney-esque designs with just a flair of Final Fantasy. But then as you get into the second one, the designs look more mature. It's like, All right, you can definitely tell Tetsuya Nomura had more of a hand in it because there is one, the designs are more mature, and two, everyone has like 3 belts.
Right. Yep. They just went full anime.
Just Nomura has a thing for belts, if I have noticed anything. Like,
Yeah, like Sora right now even has a belt, and it's just like this giant.
and it's like not even closed. It's
Nope.
just hanging off of him.
There's no reason for the belt.
Yeah, why is there a belt? You're not wearing pants.
There's just absolutely no reason
Your
to have
clothing
a
is held up by your shoulders. I feel like that's an odd choice to get like fired up about, but
belt.
look!
I know! There's no reason for the belt.
Whatcha?
Alright. And there's gonna be so much of this game that I do not remember.
Yeah. I don't want to do the Little Mermaid level. Because I remember that scaring the shit out of me with the shark that crashes in through the ship.
I don't remember that.
Oh my god. I am going to not be happy in that moment.
Okay.
Like, I'm probably gonna throw the controller at you and be like, you take care of this.
Oh, good, yeah. That'll get us places fast.
Hey look, it's the characters of Final Fantasy games.
Yep.
You were from Final Fantasy VIII, and you two assholes were from 10.
See, this right here.
Huh?
It's all kind of pretty. You know, we're outside now, we're on an island, but this music.
It's ominous.
And like the kind of, yeah, it's so ominous because there's just like these 3 characters here, and they're asking weird questions.
Yeah, it's like, why does this matter? I'm like 12. What am I afraid of?
It's like, are they being mind controlled right now? Like, what's happening? The music's all ominous. Like, everything's pretty, but it's contrasted by this scariness and
What do I want out of life?
This shit fucked up my 10-year-old brain.
10. We were 10.
Stop.
10 years old. There are children who were born when this game came out that are in high school.
No. God damn.
I'm sorry. I'm not sorry. I'm depressed too, but
Oh. And then the music picks up. Fuck. It's fantastic art. Look how high res that is.
God, this translated to HD incredibly well. The closer you step to the light, the longer your shadow becomes, etc., etc.
Deep thoughts, bruh.
Deep thoughts, Kingdom Hearts, bruh. My hands are getting sweaty with anticipation already.
Yep.
This is a lot of shadows.
Just think about all the grinding you're gonna have to do.
I remember how infuriating these enemies are because they go invulnerable.
Yep.
It's like, that's not good.
And I remember spending hours upon hours just grinding, getting my health up, and all that shit. Like, I had my health almost clear across the screen.
Yeah. The only real grinding I did was in the second one, and I think that's just because I wanted to beat Sephiroth, which I did wind up doing. I have never beat Sephiroth in this game, though.
Oh.
Yeah, I beat it in the second game.
He was a bit easier in the second game.
Yes,
though.
he was, and you also had like crazier gear combinations. Like I had a Keyblade that let me keep attacking.
Oh, wow.
Like it didn't end my combos, which meant they did less damage, but I could just stun lock him.
Right.
After a certain point, he would like become invulnerable to stun and just like break out.
Right.
But it made it so much easier.
I used cheats. I used like the equivalent of a Game Shark on my PS2 to make myself invulnerable so I could beat Sephiroth in the second game.
Look at that though. I love that stage.
I know, it's so
just
pretty.
The stained glass cathedral. Anyway.
But in the first game, I couldn't use cheats, and thus no way in hell. He called down meteors and I was dead.
Yeah. Oh my god. His fight is intense, and he is also voiced by one of the Backstreet Boys in this game.
I remember that. But dude, that fight was so hype.
Oh my god. There are so many hype fights in this series.
There are.
And like, you know, in the second game where you go to the world that never was, where the nobodies have their castle,
yeah.
and there's a cutscene where Sora fights Roxas. That's an actual fight in the final mix version. Like, you fight that.
Oh,
yes.
You gotta be kidding me, because when I saw that, I almost pissed my pants.
No, that is an actual fight.
Oh, look at this.
Shit!
Look at those low-res textures. But still.
But still, that is a spooky design.
And then you're just in it.
I don't know why I just tried to jump and attack with square, but... I was always kind of like irritated that I couldn't keep this sword because it looked really cool.
It does look pretty cool.
Even if it's got a fucking Mickey head on it.
Now,
I'm not a big fan of Disney.
how many people, I wonder, pick something other than the sword? Who would choose anything other than the sword?
Well, you know that's what actually determines like difficulty, right?
No.
Yeah. Shit, I can't even remember. It's like that determines your starting stats and like how your stats will grow. Like I picked attack as my focus, so my attack is going to grow, but I gave up magic, so my magic is going to scale less quickly. And then, shit, I can't remember what the choices are, but when the kids are asking you the choices on the island, it basically determines how fast you level up.
Oh.
Like, if it says your adventure begins at dawn, it means you're gonna level up quickly, but like at the start of the game, but then kind of slow down throughout the as you get towards the end.
Huh.
If it says it begins at midday, then it's just the same throughout, and if it says it begins at dusk, then you level slow in the late game or in the early game, but like speed up really quick in late game.
Huh.
Yeah, I thought that was really cool.
I never knew that. I just thought the game was trying to scare me, and it succeeded.
It did succeed, but no, believe it or not, there was actually choice. This was back when games gave you choices, and it actually meant something.
Right. Nowadays it's just padding.
Yeah, it's like we have you a choice. We have you a choice, and it doesn't account for shit. You are the one who will open the door.
And just that simple text on a black screen.
Slightly shaking.
Yeah, there's just so many subtle details and design choices here that just like got me scared.
That low poly face. With like incredible eyelashes.
I know. The eyes are so pretty.
Whoa!
Like, fuck, the eyes are so pretty in this game.
Fuck.
Give me a break, Kyrie.
Sorry, you lazy bum.
Oh my god.
The music is starting, Nathan.
Snoozing down here.
No, this huge black thing swallowed me up.
Whoa, Sora, that's racist.
Are you still dreaming?
It wasn't a dream.
Did you see the Mickey head
Or was it?
on top of the
I don't know.
building back there?
What?
Hang
What was
on.
that place?
Oh no.
So bizarre.
Yeah, sure.
Say, Kyrie, what was your hometown like?
Sudden
Know where you
cutscene
grew up?
face.
Yep.
I told you before. I don't remember.
Nothing at all?
Nothing.
Oh,
You ever want to go
and that was another effect that this game used I thought was really impressive.
The blur. Yeah.
You never saw that in any other PS2 game.
And then you have that shitty water effect that was on the beach there, but we're just gonna let that slide.
I'm gonna let
see
that
it
slide.
too? Along with any other worlds out there. I want to see them all.
And the lip syncing is also incredible.
Exactly! That's what I'm saying.
Aren't
The
you guys forgetting
the facial
about me?
animations were amazing.
So, I guess I'm the only one working on the raft.
Like, you can definitely tell
You're
that
just as lazy
Square,
as
Square, is this when it was Square Enix, or was it still Squaresoft back then?
Square Enix.
This was when Square Enix had Disney money.
What?
Yeah.
Like, they were able to pull out all of the stops.
Like, this is dripping with money. Like, the production value in this would still, like, cost a fucking fortune today, you know?
And even, like, other Kingdom Hearts games that have come out still have a good amount of production value to them. I feel like a lot more was blown on Kingdom Hearts 1. But I don't know, it's also been a while since I played the others.
Yeah. Like, holy shit.
For the record, I loved Chain of Memories, but that's because I like card games, and also it was amazing pixel art.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to watching you play that.
I'm looking forward to not playing.
Yeah, not playing that.
Oh, look how... Oh my god, it looks so good in 60 frames.
Was it never in 60 frames on the PS2?
I never noticed it in 60 frames. I think it was 30. I also
you're
don't like
right.
this camera. Give me a sec.
I wonder if the original had the camera inverted by default, because I swear to God, a game out there started me off with inverted camera controls, and that's something I just got used to.
I don't think it was this game, because I don't remember having to change it back in the day. Back in the day? Log.
Log. Log.
Log. Hey, it's Waka from Final Fantasy X. Let me fight you.
Fight me!
Hey, what's happening, man?
Okay, so like in the original Final Fantasy X, he is voiced by Joe DiMaggio, aka the guy who does like Bender from Futurama, Jake the dog from Adventure Time.
Seriously?
Yep. He actually voices like several characters in Final Fantasy X. Like I don't know if you've ever seen him, but there's this one character who's like a blue anthropomorphic, like panther-looking guy with a horn on his head.
Not sure.
He was in Final Fantasy X, and he was also voiced by the same character.
Oh, yeah.
Same actor.
Okay. I never knew you could hit the ball back.
Yep. That makes fighting him a lot easier.
You're telling me?
Like,
Fuck! What? I was dumb.
I grinded so many levels against these guys, so I left Destiny Islands at such a high level.
Feels great.
Hello,
Huh.
Selfie from Final Fantasy VIII, aka the most obnoxious party member.
Okay, don't hold back.
I barely remember her. She doesn't stick around for long.
Nope. I think you only really see her in this beginning segment, and then like when she and Kairi are walking home from school in in Kingdom Hearts 2.
Ooh. Counter. You're doing so many things I thought were impossible, and it's making me sad because god damn it if I knew this when I was playing this game.
It's probably a testament to how much I played this fucking game.
That's why you should be the one playing this right now, not me.
Well, it's a good thing that's what's happening.
My god.
Welcome to the Horsefeathers playthrough of Kingdom Hearts, where we beat up small children on an island.
Yep. Wow, that was dark.
Mickey head up there, by the way.
Oh. Yep.
Hello, Titus, whose name is supposed to actually be Titus, but that's a really stupid pronunciation.
You're going down.
Shut up.
You know, I don't think there was any other game that made you feel like there was this big, awesome, but scary adventure ahead of you like this game does.
Right?
Like this game does such a fantastic job of making you feel like, oh my god, there is going to be so much ahead of me.
He fights like he does in Final Fantasy X. He's the main character.
Right.
Because, like, I sometimes forget that you, like, know next to nothing about Final Fantasy.
Pretty much. I played Final Fantasy VIII a little bit, and I dropped
That's a
it.
mistake.
I dropped it so hard.
I have a special spot in my heart for Final Fantasy VIII because it's, like, the first one that I owned. But, like, going back and playing it, I still love it, but I also realize how fucking shitty it is.
Now you're fighting all three of them?
Yeah.
What? I never did this. But, dude, the opening cutscene for Final Fantasy VIII
Oh, yes.
is still one of the most epic and hype things ever.
I love that song.
That song is so good. I used to listen to that on repeat.
Like, you're always going to get good music in a Final Fantasy game. Like, even Final Fantasy 13, which is utter shit, had good music.
Yep.
Like, when we were doing, or when I started DMing the first D&D campaign, our first session, like, the battle music, I used music from Final Fantasy 13.
Nice. Oh my god. Fuck off with the whip. Uh-oh.
Oh, Jesus.
It's actually getting a little tough. Oh no.
Fuck!
You
I'm
know-
beat. Ah!
Oh, I hate that sound.
Oh,
I
no!
hate that sound.
No, I don't want to be fucked in the corner!
Not in the corner. Anything but the corner. You do have a potion.
I would prefer to be fucked anywhere else other than the corner. Fuck it. Let's go for Waka.
You just gotta focus one. Get them out.
I reflected his, like, big shot.
Nice. No!
Fuck!
No!
The combat is, like, sometimes kind of jank in the first one.
Yeah. Ah, Jesus. Oh!
Oh, I don't want to lose!
As soon as you take down one, it'll be so much easier.
No!
Hey, you guys. I think we overdid it.
Fuck you.
Fuck you, little child. I'll punch you. I'll punch you.
I'll fuck your daughter.
As soon as you have one.
As soon as you have one, I'm going to fuck her.
Oh my.
That's fucked up. Why would you say that?
I'm sorry.
I'm going.
I retract that statement.
Too
For
late.
you. Oh,
Even though you're the editor and could just like get rid of it.
I could, but you know, I'll take the hit. What
Okay,
the fuck did you find in there?
A cloth.
Oh. Does the camera have a mind of its own? I can't remember if
Kind of.
Yeah, like kind of does its own thing sometimes.
Like I can turn it all right, but then it'll start turning itself.
Yeah, it's annoying as hell.
I think this is the last thing I need, and then I'm gonna fight Riku because fuck him.
Fuck Riku.
Fuck Riku. Okay, you're on. His ankles look interesting.
Oh. He's got belt ankles. Ankle belts, rather.
It's a Tetsuya Nomura character design. Of course he's got belts on his... He's got belts on his belts.
It's like a fetish. Oh, I hated that attack.
Fuck off with you.
Oh.
What?
Oh. Oh. No.
Already?
It does so much damage.
Alright, he's just gonna parry everything. Like a cocky prick. Yeah.
Cocky prick.
You hit 4 times and then he parries, and then he does like the bounce back thing.
Yep. Okay. Interesting. God, how do you remember this shit?
I don't know.
Huh? Man, you're doing like... You're juking the jive without actual juke jives. You don't have dodge moves yet. But you're doing it. I'm just kind of in awe of how well you're playing this game right now. Oh! Good parry.
No! No!
How much health does this?
Yes!
Oh my god! Clutch!
There is your early game heart attack.
Clutch!
Clutch.
Now the score's 1-0.
Yeah! Oh, and by the way, guys, these episodes are gonna be long.
These are gonna be some long fucking episodes.
Like, I'm thinking probably an hour per episode. Otherwise, we'll never get through this shit.
It's mostly just for us to stay motivated to complete the game. Because that's not gonna happen otherwise.
That was clutch. I didn't know you could do all those things.
Yeah?
Fuck, man.
Oh my god, dude.
What's wrong with Sora's butt? Did you see his butt?
Kyrie's home is out there somewhere.
It's probably because he really has to poop and he's not able to poop without taking off like the entirety of his clothing.
Staying here.
Like he doesn't have a flap
how far could
and
our
his
route
zipper
be?
doesn't go all the way down.
Who knows?
He's gonna have a
we
shitty
have
time
to.
if he has to shit.
We'll think of something else.
Are you familiar with the movie The Sixth Sense?
Another world.
I am, actually.
Sora is voiced by the boy from it.
Really?
Yup, Haley Joel Osment.
I haven't really thought about it. It's just, I've always wondered why we're here, on this island.
Meanwhile, you find out like the island is just
Why
a
did
little
we
bit
end up on
away
this
from the mainland, and it's just never shown because it's like the
Suppose there
imagination of
are other
kids.
worlds.
Right. Yeah.
Then ours is just a little piece of something much greater. So,
Ominous JRPG
could just as
foreshadowing.
easily ended up somewhere else, right?
I don't know.
Wow.
Sora's like, fuck it, I don't care.
That's why we need to go out there and find out.
That's where Sora and I are very
Seeing
alike.
won't change a thing.
Who gives a shit? It's nice here.
Who gives a
Same
shit?
old
There's
stuff.
internet here. We
let's
have
go.
2002 internet on our small tropic island with our star-shaped fruit.
Thanks to you.
Which is a thing.
If you hadn't come
It
here,
is.
Like starfruit out
I
there.
probably would have
gonna
never
try it
thought of any
sometime.
of this.
Literally called star fruit.
Kyrie, thanks.
You're welcome.
Sora,
The footstep sound effects. From everyone's massive
wanted one,
fucking
didn't
feet.
you?
Right.
A Palpu fruit.
If two people share one, their destinies become intertwined.
I'm gay for
They'll
you.
remain a part of each other's lives.
Like, that's why he threw it to Sora.
Yep.
It's like, this has nothing to do with Kyrie, I just want you. When we are not 12.
I kind of thought that as a kid. Like, wait, he threw it to me. Is he gay for me?
Are you gay for Sora? Whoa, Riku.
Are we gonna find out about butt stuff?
Kingdom Hearts final butt stuff.
Oh, look at this fucking
Doofy fucking
picture.
Disney.
Just picture.
Okay, in defense of the Disney characters in this game, Donald and Goofy were not too bad.
No.
Like, they were actually enjoyable side characters.
Look at the beautiful animation. And the framing is good. Oh, stop it.
And I like how, of course, they have to have, like, the Disney characters in Final Fantasy-esque clothing. Like, everything is zippers and belts.
It's like, hey, Square Enix, we really like your shit. Can we put, like, Disney characters in one of your games? And they're like, if we can put belts on them.
I want to know how... I mean, I'm sure the story is out there, but I would really be interested in finding out the story of how Kingdom Hearts happened.
I remember reading about it, and I think it had to do with a conversation in an elevator.
Wouldn't that just make sense?
I think that's probably how it started.
A Disney executive and a Square Enix executive walk into an elevator.
Yeah.
There's a joke here, and it's called the plotline of Kingdom Hearts.
Right? I think that's how it happened, though. I don't know. I could be totally fucking wrong.
I do think I remember hearing something about an elevator. So I think you're right.
And then it just all coalesced to this.
You would think with as successful as Kingdom Hearts has been, it wouldn't have taken them like this long for Kingdom Hearts 3.
I have a feeling that it just really lost its popularity after the second game because they just started doing all of the spin-offs on different
side
consoles and
games.
systems.
That's what really pissed me off. Yes! It's like they had mainline games on portable systems, or not mainline, but like important plot-relevant games on portable systems.
Right.
It wasn't so bad because I had like the Chain of Memories on the Game Boy Advance, but then like I didn't have a PSP when Birth by Sleep was a thing.
Right. You had to, it was a lot of money if you wanted to play all the Kingdom Hearts games.
It was, and I feel like that's something that did kind of lead to its decline in popularity. Like, if they just kept it on PlayStation, then it would have been fine. Maybe, I don't know, I might just be talking out of my ass, but I feel like there might be some sort of merit to it.
Well, if anything else, this franchise was probably a console seller.
Oh yeah, this was like for Christmas I got a PS2 and this game. The PS2 had some fantastic games.
It did.
Like, I think it's always been just kind of the long-running thing where the PlayStation of each console cycle will be the longest running. And just like the most fortuitous in library.
Yep.
Not so much for the PlayStation 3, but...
No. I mean, the PlayStation 3 didn't do bad, but just...
It had like no games at start.
PS2, man, it just...
Oh my god, the PS2 was amazing.
Dude, there was... I think I talked to you about it before, but there was this racing game for the PS2 that I adored so much. And you were able to make your own racetracks. And it was pretty robust. It was like a futuristic racing game, and you could just make tracks that go into loops and shit like that.
That's actually hella awesome.
I spent so much time playing that game, but I cannot remember what it's called. If anyone knows what I might be talking about, please tell me, because if I could find that game again, that would be one hell of a journey back into memory lane.
Huh.
Like, I pushed that game's creation tools to its limits. I created a sunken city racetrack because I was able to place buildings next to the track, but also like kind of rotate them and raise their height.
Yeah.
So and you're given this like giant area to start building your track in, and I found an area that had water. So I built a sunken city racetrack. It was awesome.
That actually sounds really fucking cool. All right, there's going to be an important decision for us coming up here.
Oh?
What do we want to name our ship?
Oh dear.
I have to race. He wants to call it the Highwind, which is a reference to Sid Highwind.
It just automatically gives you Excalibur.
What do we want to name it?
That is a good question. Let me think. I want to be clever with it,
Yeah.
but also stupid.
Clever Stupid?
Clever stupid. It's the best kind of clever.
SS Jathan?
SSJ.
Jathan? Like Jaythan.
What does the SS stand?
It's like when you're naming a ship, it's like the SS something.
Yeah, fuck it.
Fuck it.
The SS Jathan. Our fucking pairing name.
The ship name.
The ship
Oh
name.
my god!
That
Oh!
makes sense now!
Jesus!
This is dumb.
We're not gonna have enough room for it, are we?
If you get rid of that space, maybe.
It was meant to be the SS Jathan.
Fuck. This is creepy. This is really creepy. No.
Okay, I have to win the race to get it to be named this.
If you win the race, it'll be canon. Lose. Please lose. Lose.
I'm sorry, Nathan. I am happily taken by my left hand.
Right. I need energy.
If I win, I'm captain.
Another thing that I like is how this game kind of like seamlessly switches between voiced cutscenes and non-voiced cutscenes.
Yes.
The winner gets to share a Palpoo with Kyrie.
Wait a minute.
Okay, on my count.
She's so cute.
I wonder if there were like two different sets of voice, like lip sync animations, like one for Japanese and one for.
I always wondered that.
Jesus!
Oh shit. Oh,
No.
it's over. It's not gonna be canon.
Damn it! No!
There's no ledge grabbing. You got to go off the ramp. There you go. Yeah, it's not canon.
Oh my god!
Fucking camera.
The fates have spoken, Nathan.
It was never meant to happen.
Oh my god. What is this? I guess we're gonna be the high wind. I'm sorry to all you shippers out there, which is weird. Don't do that.
So I'm still not gay. Never will be.
I'm still not gay for Nathan. Man, now the score is 1-1.
That dialogue has always been, man, now the score is 2-0.
Oh, because you've never been able to beat him.
Oh, I think he beat me frequently.
That sword. Oh, Jesus. That's not how physics works.
Just drop like a fucking
Just-
rock.
I think there's a Sora-shaped splatter on the ground. Hey. She is adorable. God
She
damn.
is. God, she's cute.
3 mushrooms, fresh drinking water. Cool. I think I get mushrooms from the cave?
So we can stay hydrated and get high as fuck. Undimmed
Hydrated.
Ha.
I don't... Oh. In a modern game, I would have just run up that.
Yep, you would have like had a step animation.
This game is from 2002.
So I saw some footage of this. It was like a tech demo of this new algorithm thing they're building for character animations.
Yes.
And how they interact with the environment.
With like the yellow guy, when there was like the snake. Yeah.
Yeah, and there's like, it shows a snake path where you're taking him, and depending on the terrain you're taking him over, he'll like change how he moves, and
Yes.
it was incredible.
Also, I would just like to say that I used to never be able to see in this cave because of the contrast on my TV.
Oh yeah.
Like, it was always just way too dark, so I would always just kind of have to stumble my way through and then, like, not be able to determine what anything was.
And then this mysterious fucking door.
Oh.
And then I go back to being scared.
Because ominous. I like how Kairi is clearly the better artist out of the two of them because Sora's looks like shit.
You suck at this, Sora.
You suck, Sora. Look at her fucking Disney-ass face. She had, like, crossed eyes and super chubby cheeks.
Yep.
Oh, he has a heart boner.
Who's there?
I've come to see the door to this world.
Alright, now see if you can guess who that is.
This world has been connected.
Well, what are you talking about?
Tied to the darkness. Soon
Like
to
the
be
voice
completely-
actor?
No, who he is as a
Oh.
character.
Well, whoever you are, stop freaking me out like this. Huh? Well,
Dude, it's
Where
so
did
hard
you
to
come
remember their
from?
names.
I think it's Ansem.
Yet
Ansem. I was gonna say Ansem.
lies beyond.
I know it started with an A.
Like, the evil one,
you're from
because
another world.
the original Ansem wasn't bad.
There is
Because there's like each character has like 5 copies of themselves. Like one is a nobody,
Yeah.
one is a heartless,
You'll
one is
see.
the regular
I'm gonna get out
version,
and learn
One is like the Disney version, one is the Final Fantasy version.
Like,
One of them prefers like soy sauce on their rice, the
Right.
other one likes ketchup on their hot dogs.
right? God. I should have asked, like, when you're like, I think it's Ansem, I should have just asked
Which one?
out of the 15 that exist.
He's holding this plot for ransom. Like ransom?
Like, they got a fetish for belts and they got a fetish for clones.
Right? Alright, let's look at some of the that is terrifying.
That is a little fucked up. Who is that even supposed to be?
I don't know, but let's look at some of the drawings
Is that
here.
their mother?
Okay, we got a dark shadow over.
What the
I don't
hell?
fucking know. I think
this-
these are like various Disney worlds. Like up there is the Little Mermaid.
But the picture of the shadow overlooking the little stumps, all of them have X's over them except one. What the
That's weird.
fuck?
Then okay, that's obviously Donald down there. Hey, it's a chocobo.
Dude, it's kind of incredible because in the original game, you couldn't see this shit.
No, you could not. It was way too dark.
And pixely and just not high res enough.
Chocobo. I'm so happy about that. I love chocobos.
Wow. I never knew there was so much detail put into this shit.
No, dude, it's crazy. What's this?
I wonder if that's translatable.
This is Alice in Wonderland, because there's... I assume that's supposed to be the queen because she's got an axe. Like off with her head.
Right.
Because then there's like the suits of the card above her head.
Yeah. Wow.
Alright. This is cool. How does he like stick to the tree with those big ass stompers?
Well, first he has to dislocate his ankles.
Right? Like, I'm amazed he manages to run as well as he does with these fucking pancake flippers on his feet.
Pancake flippers. That's what they are. God damn.
God damn.
At least they toned that down a bit in the second game. Oh.
There's one mushroom. So now I need a third one. Making a necklace of thalassa shells? Dip 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 dip
Oh, Danny World! You're cool, Square Enix. We're not trying to make fun of you.
I have a fondness for Square Enix. Like, they will just... That is a game company that will always have a special place in my heart.
What do you mean?
Well,
You okay?
It's pretty.
Sora, let's take the raft and go. Just the two of us.
Huh?
Just kidding.
What's gotten into you?
I want your 12-year-old D.
Maybe.
Ooh.
You know.
But you can't have this Keyblade.
But now I'm ready.
Can I see your keyhole? I need to seal it.
No matter where I go or what I
I'm sorry.
I know
They
it's always
are
correct,
12.
right?
That was good.
Yeah.
That was good.
That's good.
Yeah.
I'm spiritually applauding you right now.
None of it.
Spiritually applauding you.
Oh, the camera blur is so good.
Once we set sail, it'll be great.
God. Did this movie come out before? I mean, obviously it came after... never mind. It came out after Final Fantasy X.
What movie?
Huh? Did I call it a movie?
Yeah.
Fuck, sorry. You would think curving bookcases would be really, like, counterintuitive.
Welcome to Disney.
Welcome to Disney World!
Disney World.
Disney World!
Got Kerbooktails.
Kerbook
Got Kerbooktails.
Tail and the dogs talk.
Look at this ugly fucking yellow dog.
There is someone with a key to our survival.
Hello, Mickey. When the fuck did you show up?
We need that key or we're doomed. So go to Traverse Town and find Leon. P.S. Would you apologize to Minnie for me? Thanks, pal. My Mickey is terrible.
I mean, it's not the worst I've heard, though.
Oh boy.
What could this mean?
It means he's fucking gone to fuck. Shut up.
He's gone to fuck.
Just the key.
Just let the mouse fuck, alright?
Do you know the original voice actors for Mickey and Minnie, like way back in the day, were actually married?
Really?
Yeah. I think that's kind of adorable.
That is pretty adorable.
Even if Disney's evil.
Thank you. Both of you.
Of course. You be careful.
You know, I
now.
think a lot of the Disney characters in this game, they found the original voice actors.
They
For
did.
a lot of them, or at least some.
For the majority of them.
Yeah.
Like, there are some where it's like, ugh. I remember in Kingdom Hearts 2, in the Pirates of the Caribbean world, those characters are not their actors.
No.
And, like, they are close, but still noticeably not.
I remember that, like Jack Sparrow.
Oh
Like,
my
that
god,
is
Jack Sparrow.
not Jack Sparrow.
Like, give me back the pearl.
Like, you're trying,
You are trying so hard, sir.
but
Jiminy,
I don't think you're succeeding.
disappeared too. It was terrible. We were
Oh,
scattered.
please, no.
And as far as I
Yeah, and that's the original Jiminy Cricket.
one who made it to this castle.
I know the voice actor for Alice is the original as well, which is
Yep.
incredible because
She's like in her 90s or
yeah,
something.
super old.
We can't.
She's also like really cool.
Huh? We gotta protect the world border.
There's nothing more awesome than a cool grandma.
Right?
World border.
World order.
Oh, I guess we'll need new duds when we get there. Huh?
Duds. Let's stop at a place that deals in zippers.
And belts.
And BDSM gear.
Seriously. Oh, it's so Disney it hurts.
Oh my god, it really is Disney.
You know,
The gummy ship!
Oh,
Oh shit, son!
that's
It looks
another-
like shit.
There's fucking textureless blocks. But that was another reason why I love this game so much. Is like, it has it says Star Fox in it.
Yes, and it was actually really good. And you could like customize the ships.
I know. Fuck, I spent so much time building ships.
This game just had like a little bit of everything for everyone.
But man, looking at this now, Disney has really toned back on the cartooniness. You know?
Yeah.
Haven't
Like
you
in their
noticed that?
most recent works.
Yeah, and they're more like modern works. Like there aren't like these like goofy curved walls and shit like that. Like that's
Yeah, I don't know why.
It's not really what Disney does anymore.
Donald Duck has more sex than us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why did you have to point that out? That's gross.
I'm sorry. I mean,
I mean,
I don't like that popping sound effect
He's
when
a
it came
duck.
out the ass of the planet.
He's a duck. He's got a corkscrew penis. Anyway,
Thank you.
you're welcome. A lot of detail in
I
this
just
room.
can't wait. Once we set sail.
That
It'll be
fucking
great.
doll has a weird ass flat top. Look, he's got normal clothes on the floor.
I know.
Oh no, the rat!
But it's kind of incredible how much detail they put into this room for just this one cutscene.
Sora, dinner's ready. Come on down. Sora?
And thus Sora's mother was never heard from again.
Nope, that's it. That's all we got.
Oh, this music. The shit's going down music.
What's that?
Oh.
Fucking terrifying.
Riku's boat! And Kyrie's!
Let's go. Ah! Alright, I can't hurt them.
God, playing this part as a kid, I was like, dude, what if I just suddenly saw these creatures?
Yeah, like, what would you fucking do? You're like 10 back
Well-
in 2002.
Back in 2002, when I was 10, I thought of, like, I would put myself in this scenario, and I thought, dude, this would be so cool. I could finally beat shit up.
The door is open.
Because most of my childhood was spent in
Sora.
my backyard swinging
Now we can
sticks.
go to the outside world.
Yeah,
What are you talking about?
I had a bunch of friends that I would sword
Kyrie's
fight
coming
with.
us.
Yep.
Once we step through, we might not be able to come back. We may never see our parents again. There's
And
no
that
turning
is the
back.
truth.
But this may be our only chance. We can't let fear stop us. I'm not afraid of the darkness.
Oh, shut the fuck up.
12!
Riku.
There's that iconic extending the hand.
His pants don't make sense.
There is a lot going on here that doesn't make sense.
It's like his pants are in two parts, and the like outer part is being held up by belts.
Like, why does he have those kind of gloves? Why even gloves at all?
Why even gloves? I like Sora's gloves though.
Yeah.
Like Sora's gloves actually look kind of warm. Oh shit, son, we got our Keyblade.
Here we go.
I used to draw so many of those.
Really?
Yeah, I thought the design of it was pretty cool.
It is.
It is.
It's a good design, but I thought like that wouldn't cut shit.
No, it's like a blunt, rounded edge. Like you would have to cut it with the key side, and then the key side would like get stuck in whatever it is that you're cutting.
Boy, that'd be gruesome.
Yeah, it would like tear. It wouldn't cut.
It would just gouge out. You'd just be like tearing apart your enemies.
Oh, these guys don't stop coming, do they?
No. I think they're like infinite.
Gotcha. Oh god.
Which is
swingy.
good because you can farm off of them for a while, but
That's true, but we're not about farming here on Horsefeathers.
no, not yet.
There's a door.
Oh yeah.
Where did that door get here?
Yeah, why a door?
Why a door? I'm in a dark ass tunnel.
Good.
That was just me waggling the second analog stick.
Sora.
Haha, got your heart. Remember kids, that's important for later. Shit, how terrifying would it be though to see your world eaten apart?
That's what I mean. Seeing this shit was horrifying.
This small floating rock is all that's left of Sora's world.
And like Riku's just being weird and shit, and like
Kairi just kind of died.
yeah,
and
Kairi was like already half dead, kind of when we found her. She just like looked like she had no.
She was like a zombie.
Yeah, she was just already resigned
Whoa.
to death. It confused me. I'm like, why is all this happening? What's happening?
The mystery and intrigue were fantastic. And, you know, I still like the weirder stuff in Kingdom Hearts. It's just sometimes it's a little too weird.
Yeah, they like really kind of played it up a lot later.
They went hard on the weird. God, he's tall. I saw someone cosplay as that once.
Holy shit.
He wasn't that tall, obviously, but
Well, yeah, but still.
whoa. I don't remember that one.
I think I remember seeing pictures of that cosplay though.
Unfortunately, a lot of bosses like boil down to set pieces that have moving parts that you wail on.
Yeah, but that's why I thought it was so cool, because it was like a spectacle.
Like the Titan fights in the Colosseum.
Yeah.
I don't think Yeah, I beat the Ice Giant, didn't I? I think I did.
But you're right, he was basically just on a set animation. Like, you couldn't stagger him or anything, just wail on this moving, basically film, you know, just a little movie.
And you wouldn't even like he wouldn't even like attack you directly. You would just take damage as a result of things that he's doing.
Yeah.
Like he would slam his fists in the ground, he would summon shadows, and like none of that would be on you, I guess.
Right.
Oh, it's Traverse Town.
I remember this place. I remember.
You remember?
I remember the fight between you and Leon,
Yeah.
and I fucking cheesed him so hard.
Oh, did you manage to beat him?
I did.
Are we talking the fight that's coming up here or the Colosseum fight?
The fight's coming up here. I found an area where he couldn't get to me, and
Yeah.
I just like cheesed hit him. It took me forever, but I beat him.
Nice. Pluto's such a weird fucking looking dog.
What the hell is he? Fucking mutant?
Yeah, mutant Doge. With his fucking antenna tail.
Antenna tail, he's yellow. What the fuck are those proportions? I would be screaming and pissing myself if I woke up to look at that!
Look at it, it's horrible! What are his ears? They're like drops of black liquid.
God, and then he just like fucking punched us? The hell?
Looking at us with that stupid ass look.
Where am I?
Boof.
Boof.
You know where we are? Oh, hey!
Bye.
Let me talk to you some more, dog.
Because you can clearly kind of understand me. Eh.
Oh boy.
How long have we been going?
Almost an hour. We're at 58 minutes. So
Well, do we want to make this a thing?
I think. Whoa.
Whoa.
There is a man there I never noticed before. But yeah, I think we should probably cut it here because this is a good place to cut.
Okay. Oh, right, the Trinity things.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, holy shit, guys! Thank you for joining us on the first episode of motherfucking Kingdom Hearts.
Dude, this is fun. This is
actually hopefully going to be a good time.
Oh man, I'm just.
We are not going to finish it, probably.
Probably not, but man, this is fun while it lasts. It's a whole lot of fun just revisiting this old classic.
Oh my god. So until next time, you guys
Need to stay beautiful.
need to stay beautiful.
See ya.
Bye-bye!